Now, I want to put the exterior and the lining together. So right sides need to go together. So your lining needs to be right side out, and you are going to stuff it in the bag. Pin it or clip it all the way around. Now, when you get to these seams, you want the exterior to be facing to the inside and the lining ones to be facing towards the middle, to the other direction, and clip those in place. So I like to do those first. Okay, and then I will clip along the top. Now, hopefully your pieces are matching up nicely and there shouldn't be any excess. If there is, you can kind of stretch whatever is smaller to hopefully meet up nicely. So now I'm going to take to the machine. I'm going to sew along the top of the bag all the way around, and I will not be leaving any openings, and we'll sew those two together. This is a good time if you have a free arm on your sewing machine that you can take that tray off and slip it under, and you'll find that it goes nicer on your machine. Okay, so have that sewn now, and now we need to birth the bag. Okay, so we have our opening and their lining, and what we're going to do is you're going to go put your hand through the opening and you're going to grab the bottom of the bag and you are going to pull the bag through that opening. Okay. There, and then you're going to stick your hand through the opening and you are going to push out the exterior so it's all nice, and then you are going to take the lining and push it into the bag and make sure that everything is sewn okay. Perfect. Okay, so we almost have a finished bag. Next step, what we are going to do is we are going to top stitch along this seam that we just sewn, just so everything sits nicely. We are going to start on the side and we are going to go all the way around. We are going to push the zipper tape out of the way so that we can stitch along here, and then back around the side and back to where we started. So what you're going to do is you're just going to ease the lining and the exterior away from that gusset, and then we are going to stitch that. And this is also another time where using the free arm on your machine is nice. Okay, so I've got that top stitch. Looks great. I will trim my threads after. Now, last step to just complete the bag is we will need to sew up this hole in the lining. So you just pull the lining out and fold it. It should have a bit of a memory fold in there. And I'm just going, you could hand stitch that sewn with a slip stitch or a ladder stitch. I prefer to machine stitch it. I find it faster. I don't enjoy hand sewing, so I'm going to stitch that down. Okay, so you can see I've just top stitched along that opening, and there, our bag is pretty much finished. You just push that lining back in. You've got your inset zipper pocket there. You have your mesh pockets, and then this will zip up nicely there. And it's pretty much complete. Next, I'll just show you how to secure these tabs down.